Hello, beautiful souls, divine beings. Welcome in this lovely space with me. Thank you for sharing some time with me. Whomever chose pile one, I have some weekly guidance for you. And the first thing that comes through already, this has something to do with the people in your life. The people that you are currently surrounded by. Something happened or something is about to happen, but I think it happened already, that it's possible it's about to happen also. But something will be shown to you where it's clear, because you feel already that there are certain people by whom you are surrounded that they are not really resonating with who you are in this moment. Maybe they were before and maybe you changed, but you don't really feel at home with these people. And something happened or something will happen that will show that very clearly to you. But there is also a message here to surrender yourself, to surrender whatever happens, because if certain people leave our life, people, situations, circumstances, when they leave our life, they are making space for new things to enter. Because if there is no space, no new things can enter. And if you are surrounded by people with whom you feel, I do not resonate with these people anymore, then they have to leave to make space for new people to enter. And I know it's a painful process, but it's necessary, because you're gonna feel a lot more you when these new people come in, because they are also coming in. When space has been created, these new people will also enter your life, and you will feel so much more of you with these new people. So whatever leaves your life, try to don't hold on to it, but surrender. Surrender to whatever happens, and allow space to be created. Allow space to be created for new things to enter your life, things that really feel like they are resonating with your soul. This is a specific message for some, but certain trees might be important for you. Maybe there is a certain tree that catches your attention, and it might be interesting to look into the symbolism of that tree. Otherwise, there might be a certain tree or a certain forest that you feel very connected to, and it might help to go there, to connect with the nature, to connect with the trees. But there is some kind of symbolism. Maybe also if it's a place, if it's that certain forest, the specific kind of trees that are there, or some trees that you really feel drawn to, there is a symbolism. There is some message in there for you. I feel your soul, very gracious. There is something very gracious about you. And it feels like the people that you are surrounded by now, that they are not honoring that aspect of you. Or you are keeping yourself very small and are not allowing to show your graciousness. But it's a very beautiful aspect about yourself, and it's something that wants to come out. It's something very pure. And the moment you will be able to express that, you will feel so much more free and so much more you. And these new people that will enter your life, they will love that aspect about you. You are supposed to shine. And you know that. Just the environment in this moment, according to the people, are not supporting that part of you. So they are leaving your life. And it might hurt. It might. I was a little lost in the messages here. I said it might hurt. Of course, it hurts because we love people, and we put our soul in there. We put our heart in there. We put our love and our care in there. So if these people leave our life, of course it hurts. And there should also be space for that, for that, um, for these feelings to be there, to heal. But it's a necessary process. It's necessary that certain things, especially in this time, that they go, that they leave your life to make space for new things to enter your life. This might have to do with a relationship, a specific love relationship, but this is not for all. We have justice 2 times on the table, and it really feels like you so deserve to be surrounded by people who reflect to you what you truly are. Because it's not happening in this moment. Maybe there are some, but mainly the people that you feel very connected to, or the people that you call your friends or your family, they are not honoring your true self. And whatever way, whatever how they leave your life, like I say, surrender to it, because it's like universe performing an act of justice. to remove out of your life what is not serving you. So space can be created for new things to enter your life that will reflect to you what you truly are. And that these people will also create for you a space where you feel safe enough to fully express yourself, which is very necessary, which is very needed. You have to be your own unique self. You are supposed to shine. And like I say, there is something very, very gracious about you, something very, very pure. But there is also a lot of insecurity about this inner world of you. I see confirmation everywhere. You are supposed to shine. You are supposed to spread your wings and fly. Just be you, without having to worry about what other people think, what other people say, about any judgments. You just have to be you, your pure you. Your light and your shadow. We all have light and shadow inside of ourselves, and it's by completely loving ourselves and by completely accepting who and what we are that we find this balance also between that, and that we find strength in the merging of these two. So yeah, whatever happens this week, because this is about weekly guidance, whatever happens this week, surrender to it. Surrender to it, even if it hurts. If it hurts, allow the feelings to be there. Take care of yourself, but allow everything to go the way it goes. Like if I say, if people leave your life, it means they have to leave your life. For you to be able to fully embody yourself and to fully express yourself, to shine, to spread your wings, to be you, all of you, and to be supported by people around you, to be loved, to be cared by people around you also, not judged. It's like you started to believe in what everybody said about you, and you made yourself small, way too small. It's time to spread your wings. It's time to show you, be you, shine you. And allow yourself to be seen for who you truly are, all of you. every aspect of you. So yes, this is what I have for you. Allow the things to leave your life that are leaving your life. Don't try to hold on. Know that it's making space for new things to enter your life, things that will resonate with you, with what you truly are, so you can fly, shine, and express that graciousness inside you. This is coming through so strong, this gracious you, this pure you. So I'm sending lots of love, lots of light, lots of peace and blessings for each and every one. Hello, beautiful souls, divine beings. Welcome in this lovely space with me. Whomever chose pile 2, I have a message for you. Some weekly guidance. And the first thing that comes through already is that if your body is showing you certain signs, your body is aching in certain places, there is a message here to look at the things from a higher perspective, because you are probably releasing things, and if energy was stuck for a while and we start to release that, we start to work with it, then it starts to move. It starts to move in your body, which also makes that we feel it in the moment, because it's been suppressed for a while, and then we start to work with it. We want to release it, and then it starts to move. And the fact that it moves inside your body also makes you feel these emotions again. So we are busy with a process of releasing from things that were stuck for a while. And because you are in that process, you also start to feel these emotions again, which is a natural process. It means they are coming up for you to release. So whatever you are feeling inside of your body, don't be focused on the symptoms, because a lot more is going on an energetic level. So don't be misled by the symptoms of your body. Just know that you are in the process of releasing things, and that your body is you are feeling that in your body. Your body is aching in certain places where you are releasing energy that was blocked, or emotions that were blocked for a while. So there is nothing to be worried about. Just don't be focused on these symptoms, but see the things from the higher perspective. Certain birds might be significant for you this week. Certain birds might bring you a message. or just a confirmation that you are doing the right thing. Because you are clearing space inside of yourself. You are removing things that were blocked, and you are healing yourself. You are making yourself lighter. You are removing a lot of dense energy, which makes space for you to breathe in the first place. I feel I want to breathe. It makes space for your true self to shine through. There is this, I feel this energy of life force also. There is this strong energy of life force that is like moving through your body. And it feels like it's moving through your body and also moving everything that is blocked and trying to find a way out. Something like that. Getting rid of all the shadows. If you are struggling with nightmares or certain intense dreams, it might be helpful to write them down early in the morning so you still remember them. So yeah, this is all, it's all so beautiful. There is really nothing to worry about. This, whatever you feel inside of your body, remind yourself that it's normal that your body reacts because you are releasing a lot of things that were stuck for a very long time. And your body is reacting on it, but don't go into fear or don't focus too much on all these symptoms. Just allow it to be there, allow it to move. Maybe also with this life force, maybe it can help for you to move your body. Maybe dance or just stand in your house and move your body, or yoga, running, whatever you like to do. If you don't like to do any sports, like I say, you can also just stand and move your body. Put on some music or without music. It can help to also move these things, because it's, like I said, there is this life force inside of you that really wants to come through and push everything that is not serving you anymore, to push it out. To remove all blockages, to remove all these shadows, things that you have been holding on that are really not serving you anymore. But on the other side of this, it's so beautiful. It just needs to be removed, like I said, to make space for you to shine your brightest shine. to remove the clouds, to have clarity, to have space inside of you. One more. Yeah, it's really, like I say, on the other side, there is so much beautiful things on the other side, and they really, really want to come through. And it goes together with this life force that I'm feeling. It's really this, again, release. You are releasing a lot of things that are stuck in your system for a while, and it really needs to get out, because there is a lot that wants to be expressed. Your true self wants to express itself, but it feels blocked by things that you have been holding on. But you also made a decision to release. And it's now it's like working together, because these new things already want to come through, and it's like they are pushing with this life force, pushing together, working together to make you release in a fast tempo. So whatever you feel, also because of this, it's possible that you will feel more sensation in your body, because it's like this, I feel the energy of it. It's a lot of energy. It's a lot of energy that wants to be expressed, that wants to come through, but it's still blocked by things. And you are in the process of releasing it. But also because of that, it's possible that you feel the things more strong in your body. But don't focus on that. Don't get lost in these certain symptoms of your body. Just look at the thing from a higher perspective. Look at the things from a higher perspective, and know that it's this process of releasing. In one way, releasing, and in the other way, your new life force that really, really wants to come through. So you can shine, so you can be you in a clear space, in an open space. Strong energy here, really, very strong energy. I feel it, it's really. So yeah, whatever you are doing to release, keep on doing that. Take care of yourself. Take very good care of yourself, and don't focus too much on the symptoms of your body. Just have trust and faith that that it's normal in this process of so much things being released, and in the same time new things wanting to take that space already. Because it's not always like that, and it's not with everyone. Doesn't go like that. Sometimes we have this release, and then it takes time, and then we have some certain emptiness in between. And with you it feels like remove, fill up with the right thing. It's like really, there is a lot of movement in here, which is positive in a way, because it's a fast healing process, a fast releasing process, but in the same time it's very intense. If it goes slow, it's less intense, but if it's like this, it's intense. And that's also why your body is reacting in a more strong way. Don't worry about that. It's all good. This is your life force coming through, pushing against the blockages, and pushing, wanting to push them out. So work together with this. It's like this natural flow you get now. So use that flow, work together with that flow to speed up this healing process. It's just, like I say, it's not like this for everyone. It's yeah, it's like you drive your bike, and then suddenly you get this strong wind that is just pushing you forward. Something like that. So use the energy this week, because it's the perfect time to release whatever needs to be released, and to make space for this beautiful new you to come through. So this is what I have for you. I'm sending you lots of love, lots of light, lots of peace and blessings for each and every one. Hello, beautiful souls, divine beings. Welcome in this lovely space with me. Whomever chose pile 3, I have a message for you. And this is some weekly guidance. What comes through already is there is this sense of very ancient, something very ancient, some very ancient knowledge or wisdom is coming through here. And it feels like something that was stagnant or dormant inside of you is about to be woken up. There is change happening, and something is about to be awakened inside of you. Some sort of gift, some sort of talent, and it's the perfect time for it. Before it was not, because there is it's like this box that stays closed. It stays closed up until the moment that we have enough wisdom and enough knowledge to be able to work with what is in the box. And it feels like this box is opening for you this week, or is about to open, depending on your own choices that you make. Because this is in the possibilities, and it's always depending on what we do, the choices we make, that we also create our own reality. But there is something here, there is a possibility for you this week to open up a box that you are now able to, or to open up a box with certain gifts, certain talents, certain tools that you are now mature enough to use in the right way. Very interesting energy. Let's see what this is about. It's a very powerful energy. So whatever is in that box, it's very powerful. So, and it's your box. These are your gifts, these are your talents. And you had to walk a certain path up until this moment to be able to use them in the right way. Because if we our talents and our gifts, they come with certain power, and we have to have the right consciousness to use them in the right way. And before you can open a box like that, most of the times there comes quite a heavy journey before, to learn certain things and to gain knowledge, to get access to certain wisdom. to be able to use that in the right way. And for sure, the people that I'm speaking to with this message, you will very clearly understand what I say. Otherwise, you would not have a box like this. But this week might be the moment where the box opens for you. But like I say, depending on your own choices, the choices that you make always. And it doesn't mean, because it's your box, it doesn't mean if we make choices that are not coming from or that are not the best choices, from which we know that it's not the best choices, it doesn't mean that the box will not open, but it will maybe just take a little bit more time, in the illusion of time. But the opportunity that this week, everything is very, what is the word? The energies are right for it this week. You have been waiting on this. For sure you have been waiting on this. For sure you have been waiting on this. And once you're gonna realize what is in that box, you're gonna be in a state of celebration. A state of joy, of bliss, of gratitude, you're gonna feel safe, secure inside of yourself. Because you know this is coming. You know it's there. You are not allowed to open it before. Or you were not able to open it before. It was just not the time, but now it's the time. Wow. This is gonna open a lot of beautiful things, a lot of new things for you that are really gonna my heart feels so full. So this is what it will bring you. This real fulfillment of your heart. Your soul is very old. And your soul has been busy with mysticism for many lifetimes. And this lifetime is like a lifetime where everything, if you make the right choices, then this lifetime holds the possibility for you to bring all that knowledge and all that wisdom that you have gained from all these lifetimes to use that in this lifetime in the right way, depending on your choices. But you know that. For sure you know that. It's difficult to put this energy into words. It's like creation in its purest form. beyond time and space, pure creation. And you are able, you came in with a blueprint that is able to create in the most purest form. You hold that blueprint. But again, it's depending on your own choices. And again, you know that. And I also know, again, your path is not an easy one. Your journey is not an easy one. But the worst is over. And things are changing. All the elements are there in this specific moment to change it all around. Yeah, wow, I get very silent from this energy, and very silent, very clear. And it's difficult to put it into words because it's so beyond words. It's beyond this world, it's beyond time and space. It's this, again, this pure creation. I don't know if I have more to say about this, because I think you understand what I am saying here. Be aware, be very aware this week of the choices that you make. Do your utmost best to always come from the right place. Know that change is happening. Know that there is a lot of doors are opening for you. But it's all depending on your own choices. Don't let your mind fool you this week. If it does, catch yourself, get back on track. Catch yourself, see it for what it is, and get back on track. Just be very conscious this week about the motives, what you do, how you do it. Make sure that everything comes from the right place. And be open for anything that wants to enter your life. I can go a lot deeper in this reading, but I will not, because it's still a collective reading. But I'm going to leave you with this message. And I wish you a very, very beautiful week. A very beautiful week. Sending lots of love, lots of light, lots of peace and blessings for each and every one.